Hello everyone, Chag Sameach, Purim Sameach. So I wanted to say one little thing about Purim, highlight something about the Megillah. They call me the highlighter, so it makes sense. So one of my favorite sentence of the Megillah is Umi yodea im laes kazos higa la malchus. Who knows, speaking about Esther, who knows if it's for this very moment where the situation that Esther is in, meaning to reach the king, and she's about to go see the king, and who knows if it's that moment that she was put into a position of royalty. So I think there's different ways how we can understand that. One position of royalty is like her higat la malchus, that she reached royalty, her own royalty, meaning that she's put in a position where her greatness, her power, her royalty, her dignity, her strength is completely synchronized at that moment, where she can have an impact that onto the king, an impact onto everything that's going on. Basically, the way I understand it is that we sometimes have to wait. I think that's the hard part in our life when we're trying to find our mission. What are we here for? Everybody's trying to see, okay, what I'm supposed to do? What's my mission? And the hardest part is to be aware, to watch. Just like the story of Purim, we have to pay attention to every word, every move, and then the moment comes. The moment comes to where we have the opportunity to act and change everything. It's our opportunity to make a difference. So this is something that I think we need. Every one of us needs to really be aware that there's a moment in your life where maybe you were created for that moment and where you can change everything. Whether it's a moment where we control our evil inclination, or a moment of where we can do a chesed, an action of positive action that is going to change the life of one or many people. That's a moment of royalty. It's a moment of power, of malchus. It's a moment where we can reach the king of the world, where everything can change. So just wanted to give you this little message, and it's a moment where you reveal yourself, you reveal your color, you become the highlight of your life, and the key is really to pay attention to those moments. And sometimes we wait long, we wait years, we wait decades until there's that moment. But this is the exciting part in a way. We all part of our own Megillah. Michael, your Megillah, and we technically have to write our Megillah and see there were moments where we had an impact in the world that we never thought we could, and therefore I want to encourage you as we going to Shushan Purim and the rest of the year, where you will have a moment like that, and you have to wait. You anticipate, almost get excited about. I can't wait for my moment. Can't wait for our moment, because that's going to be part of your mission. But you have to be aware. You have to know your strength. You have to believe you can do the unbelievable. You have to be ready to do Mesirus Nefesh. Esther and Mordechai were put their life at stake. They were ready to do something incredible to they saved the entire Jewish people. Each one of us can save the entire Jewish people. Each one of us can be Esther or Mordechai, a Noach, an Abraham, Moshe Rabbeinu. Just have to pay attention to the moment. May we all be able to capture the moment and to make right use of that moment and become royalty at that moment, and do the right choice and have an impact like one in a billion can do. Purim Sameach.